Alright, here we are on the last page of the notes, multi-step and combining like terms. So we know from the last lesson that now we have 3 steps, okay? So the first step was we talked about this the distributive property in the last lesson, and now we also have to take into consideration when we have to combine for like terms. Once we've done all that, then it's just back to normal, nothing new. So in the first part here, it says just to simplify. So this is a review of combining like terms. So 2x's plus 5x's, that would give me 7x. I can combine those. Now here I have 7 plus 8 times 3. So first I have to do 8 times 3, which is 24. And then I would do the 7 plus the 24, which would give me 31. Okay. Now here in part C, I have x plus 3x plus another x. Now remember, this is just like saying 1x plus 3x plus 1x. So this would give me 5x's. And then here, first I have to do the 3 times the 2x. So that would be 6x. Bring down everything else. And now this is where we can get back into the boxing and circling. So I've got x's, I've got 6x plus 5x, so that would be 11x, then plus 4. Okay? Oops. So now we're going to take those ideas and solve equations. So number 1, we have x plus 3x, and then 4 times 9. So I'm going to start on the left. So x plus 3x, that would be 4x's equals, and you could do this all at once, 4 times 9 is 36. So now this is just a one-step equation. I'm going to divide by 4 on both sides. So I would get x equals 9. Okay. Number 2 here. So got a little more going on. So on the left, I see we've got a 2x and a plus 5x. So I can combine those. So that would give me 7x's, and I still have that plus 3 equals, and 18 minus 1 would give me 17. So now I've got a two-step equation. I have to subtract 3 on both sides first. So I have 7x equals 14. I divide by 7. So I get x, oh boy, it's got a mind of its own, x equals 2. Number 3 here, so I see I have to multiply first. So 4 times 3m would be 12m. Now I'm going to bring everything else down. Minus 3m minus 3 equals 24. I suggest not trying to multiply and combine like terms at the same time. It's a little much. So now I have 12m and a minus 3m. So 12m minus 3m is 9m. I have minus 3 equals 24. So first I will add 3 to both sides. So I get 9m equals 27. Divide by 9 on both sides. So I get m equals 3. Okay. Number 4, I need to distribute first. So I distribute the 3 to both parts. So 3 times 2x would be 6x minus 3 times 1 is 3 plus the 2x equals, and you can do this, the 3 times 7 is 21. So now I see I have a 6x and I have a plus 2x, so I can combine those. So I have 8x minus 3 equals 21. I will add 3 to both sides. So I get 8x equals 24. Divide by 8 on both sides. And I get x equals 3. Number 5, I see some multiplying first, so I'm going to take care of that. So 8 times 2 is 16. And then I'm going to bring down the 5x and the minus sign plus 7x equals 5 plus, and 3 times 5 is 15. And again, don't try to multiply and add at the same time. It's okay, take an extra step. So on the left-hand side, I've got some x's, 5x plus 7x, so that would give me 12x minus 16 equals, and then on the right-hand side, 5 plus 15 is 20. I'll add 16 to both sides. I get 12x equals 36. Divide by 12 on both sides, so I get x equals 3. And the last one here, I see I've got some multiplying on the right, so I can just do that. That's 40. I've got some x's. I've got plus 2x plus another x, so that gives me 3 x's plus 8 plus 3 gives me 11. So now I'm going to subtract 11 from both sides. So I get 3x equals 29. Now I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. And it's not very pretty, so quite honestly, just leave it as 29 thirds because it's a repeating decimal and you can leave it just like that. But for the most part, they should give you pretty answers for now. All right, so that's all we'll do for the notes, and we'll do some more practice together in class.